Guys, welcome back to my channel. It's Allie, and last night's episode of American Horror Story was number 7 and it was called Traitor, which, okay, I'm gonna be honest, I was kind of asleep, like in a sleepy haze the majority of the episode. We start off with, fuck, I forgot. We are introduced to Dina, who is played by Adina Porter, who was also the Evie witch, which that is still a little confusing to me, but I guess she's playing multiple characters. So we see her work her like voodoo magic, and she's like the voodoo queen, and Sarah comes to her Cordelia comes to her and is like, we need your help because the Antichrist is the Antichrist. She says, I'll help you, but this is how much money you need, because she wanted to have a meeting with Papa and she got it. So she's talking to him. She's like, I need you to open up the gates. I'm gonna lure him in and he's gonna stay there. So Papa was like, sure, yeah, I'll help you, but I want more helpers, which we see re-shown Nan. So she's brought back and we see her, so she's with Papa and is like his little helper, and he's like happy with it and she's happy. She's causing trouble in hell, and to be honest, you know, that sounds fun. So because Cordelia is not about to give her girl's soul, she's like, no thanks. Papa's like, peace out, there is no deal. So she's like, crap, how the heck am I supposed to save the world? So in another storyline, we have Bubbles, who is played by Miss Joan Collins. She is brought in. She's also a witch, which is kind of confusing to the post-apocalyptic Joan Collins. Again, she's called in for her powers because she's able to read what the soul truly, you know, wants or is saying. And her and Myrtle have a dinner with the warlocks to find out their like true intentions and motives that they have against the coven. And this is where it's revealed that they not only hate them, but that they killed their own John Henry. Bouncing back to the coven house, Coco is gaining more power, so to speak. She's not only able to see if something has gluten, but now she's able to see calories. And at this point, I am honestly Coco. If I had powers, Coco and I would be the same witch. Like, I would be a walking nutrition label. This is where we also kind of find out that Mallory is really powerful, because at one point Coco ends up choking and she like does some like magic surgery right there on the spot and saves her life. So it's not Michael who is becoming the next Supreme, it's Mallory, which everyone's like, that's why Miss Cordelia is fading. Now, because we know that the warlocks basically killed one of their own, Mallory brings back John Henry, and they then proceed to burn the 2 warlocks at the stake, along with Mrs. Mead, who they get as well by Coco's like attempts to be like this badass. Again, me. Oh, we also learn at a dinner at the coven that Behold kind of thinks that Cordelia is not super prepared for what Michael is. Cordelia then affirms that no, she's been preparing. She has all of her girls, that she had even brought Myrtle back from the dead, which I totally forgot. I don't remember this. I almost forgot. So one of the scenes that of course just adds to Cordelia's just awesomeness is when she goes back to the boys' school to get Ariel and the other warlock, and they're talking about like how they're gonna kill the witches, which explains why we saw dead witches from the promo last week. She's like, you're not original, one of our witches actually made that, but she wasn't able to put it in full use before getting burned at the stake, which is exactly what's gonna happen to you. And Ariel talks back and he's like, what are you gonna do? Like, your powers are draining because, you know, you're not gonna be the Supreme anymore. And she like, she locks up both of their mouths, and I don't know what she does else. Like, I feel personally like she put poop in their mouth, I don't know, but she like shuts their mouth and she's like, yes, please tell me how my powers are dwindling. So let's watch the promo for next week. I still haven't seen Halloween. Oh my gosh, who am I? Where is he? Oh my god, their haircut. Ew. Oh my god, Evan Peters and Billy. Oh my god, they have chili bowl haircuts. Ah! That is so funny. Okay, so next week I guess it's just back to Michael and him trying to find his people. Cool. Alright, so don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe, and I'll see you here next week. Bye!